Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to July 5th, 2022 here in Korea. And right now it's 5:52 p.m. Cherry, what the? What? Okay, one second. So I'm only here because I said that I wanted to do like like all the teasing things before this Monsta X Universe song comes out, except so many things happen all the time. So anyway, it's my first time seeing you guys in July. Happy 7th month of the year, and welcome to all my new calendars. We see Shanu for July, so that's very nice. And then the one on that's the Gion calendar for July. So guys, it's still hot here. Okay, so like don't comment about how I look right now. It's hot and just here I am. But it's not raining a lot. So I thought it was gonna start raining today, like the monsoon season. I thought it's gonna like start up the like constantly raining again. But no, today was quite dry. So but anyways, but it's still hot. So guys, hey guys. So Cherry, I don't know how you come here. I thought just Cherry's just she always surprises me. So Cherry, hi girlfriend. Maria, what are you doing here? Okay, because Maria should be sleeping. Hi Maria, how are you, girlfriend? Happy to see you here as always. And Cherry calls me a pretty lady. Stop it. I have nothing except I'm just kind of wearing less clothes because it's so hot. But stop it. You're so sweet, but stop it. And then Cherry says, Cherry, I don't know what to say to you. Cherry, I don't know what to say to you. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you anymore. Okay, she says here, you're naturally pretty, Chrissy. Don't doubt me. Okay, Cherry. Cherry, I try to not doubt you. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Again, there's no way you would lie to me. Okay, so yeah, I want to believe it, but still, when I don't look my best, like right now, and you okay, but Cherry, you're so sweet. Okay, you're so sweet. Stop it. But thank you. Okay. And then Maria says, I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. So the thing is, ever since yesterday, I haven't been feeling that good. But then again, I've been busy for the past couple of days. So that's why, I've been wanting to do more unboxing, but I still haven't had time to do them yet. So yeah, so I'm just still busy, but I'm gonna see you guys hopefully more often within this week. Like definitely, today. So today, if you guys are curious why I'm doing this live right now, it's the Universe song that Monsta X is doing. It's called "If With You," and the music video teaser comes out in like 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, we're gonna see the teaser together, and we'll have a reaction to it. So they already teased some other things, but they're not like super significant, but this music video teaser I think will be most significant. And then 2 days later, July 7th, that's when the song comes out and the music video comes out only on the Universe apps. And then I don't know, a few days later then it'll be on YouTube. But I will be here on July 7th to like see it together, and like I'll see it from my Universe app. And so yeah, so that's why we're here. But also I do want to spill some tea today. And so the drink I prepared today, look at this drink I got. It is a dark purple. If you can tell, it's a dark purple, but it's like some kind of icy blended drink, and it's from Starbucks. And so this is one of their new flavors for summer, and it's called a purple sour blended. Purple sour. And so I tried it already, and it just tastes like a berry icy thing, except it has like some jelly in it. And so I do like jelly things, and so I like the jelly things, but I don't think it tastes sour. It's supposed to taste sour, but I don't think it does. Yeah, it just tastes only sweet to me. So it's just like a sweet berry tasting drink with some jelly in the bottom. And that's it. But it's good. It's good. It's just a regular berry drink, but it's not like something special. Not something special that like I that's like very unique to Starbucks or to like the summer drink. And so yes, I'm a little bit disappointed, but I like that it's purple. As you guys know, I like purple things, but I wish they could make a lavender drink one day. That would be cute. But yeah, so that is the drink for today. And so after we see the music video teaser, I have some tea that I want to spill with you guys because just that's just the way I am. So I need to rant about it so I could feel better. So hopefully after I talk about it with you guys, I'll feel better. And so anyways, oh yeah, so Cherry says have to catch up in a bit, going to eat something. No worries, Cherry, come again anytime. I'm still shocked. How did you come here like right before I even said anything? And so you're just so you're just so interesting. And so anyways, Cherry, come back anytime, and then hopefully it'll be during that time when we could talk about the music video teaser. And then Maria says, oh my gosh, Maria, you need to stop it. She says, I am pretty. We compliment you because it's true. You guys. So I'm sure you guys know this by now. It is hard for me to accept a compliment. And also like when I don't even look that great, and you guys keep telling me that I look fine. But then again, I'm my own worst critic. That's the thing. So like it's still really hard for me to believe, but You guys are too sweet. Okay, I will accept it. I'm not gonna reject it. I do accept it. You guys are super sweet. Thank you very much. And let's move on. But thank you very much. And Maria says, "Eat well, Cherry." I also say the same thing. Eat well. And so, guys, we have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left until the music video teaser drops. But before we look at that, how about we see the teaser things that they already posted? So they already posted the concept photos, but it's not. I don't know. It's nothing special. They just look like cute, like floral, romantic kind of style, I think. So let me find it. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah. So here is how Minhyuk looks like. It's just just floral. It's not like anything we haven't seen before. That's Gihyun just just looking all pretty, and that's Hyungwon all looking pretty. And so all their hair is like from Shape of Love era. So they just did this at the same time, I assume. And that's Ju Honey. He's kind of far away, but looking cute. And also this clock, it says 5:14. Interesting. And then I am looking like that. What else to say? Yeah, they all look great. And then the group photo, which we've already seen before. Yeah, but they all look fine. As always, they all look fine. Yeah, but they all have like a different hair color, which I think is so interesting. Yeah, but they all look fine. Very, very spring-like. But then again, this is a summer song, I assume. But their outfits remind me of spring. But then yeah, and then another thing that they teased is the concept trailer, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it was supposed to be teasing the song, but okay. So let me show it to you guys. Okay, 1 second. Where is it? Eh? Eh? Is it not here? Like was it not tweeted? Really? No. What? Oh. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So it was on YouTube. Good. So it says here is the concept trailer. All right, so this tune is not bad. And it's just like random rooms. That's it. So that's just showing the concept. But yeah, it doesn't say much about it. But that tune already sounds good. I hope that is like how the song. Oh, it's already 6 p.m. So 1 second. So also the text it says on here, just in case no one knows. It says here, the place where you are looking for is not far from where you are. Very poetic, but we'll see if that's like in the lyrics or something. So right now it's 6 p.m. I don't have any notification. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it comes out 6 p.m. Did I remember incorrectly? Okay, so 1 second. Let's see what's going on. Let me check Monsta X Twitter. Nope, nothing. Okay, let me check in Universe app. But usually Universe app will send me a notification if there it is. Okay, there, 5. Yeah, fine. So this is the notification from Universe app. So Universe app, here is the music video teaser that is 21 seconds long. And so yeah, we see Hyungwon looking, I don't know. What's he looking like? I don't know. So let's see it together. But it must be on YouTube too. But for now, I'll watch it by myself and then show it to you guys later. 1 second. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay. Now hold on. Let's watch it together now. That was interesting. So like I was looking at how everyone looked like, and this like teaser of the song. Definitely better than I thought it would be. Okay, so let's watch it together now. I saw they just tweeted about it, but I don't know if that's a YouTube link. But for now, I can just show it to you guys on the app. Come on. Universe app still is not that great. Okay. Let me just refresh it, I guess. Come on. Okay. Okay, so it starts with Jew Honey here. Oh, that was my friend. 1 second. Let me wait till she's done talking. Okay, let's watch it. Not bad. Okay, so the thing is, it was only Gion singing, but usually they usually only have him in the teaser since he's the main vocalist. But that was interesting, and so I want to try and see if I could hear how the lyrics are. I have no idea what he said in Korean, but there's like some Korean words, some English words, but yeah, I cannot make out what he's saying. But sounds like a very romantic song. So it sounds very romantic. How the music video looks like and their clothes and stuff, I don't know. I guess it looks summery, but then Gion is wearing like a blue sweater, a knitted sweater thing. I don't know. But they all look great. They all look great. The song sounds very nice for summer now that I think about it. Yeah, yeah. So what genre is this? I don't know. I haven't heard them do a song like this since like someone maybe someone said, but then it's also like kind of like One Day style, I guess too. But then it's a Korean song, so I'm gonna look forward to it. I think this should be a good one. But I love Kiss or Death, by the way. Kiss or Death, oh my gosh, I really, really liked it when it came out last year. And so yeah, so this song also being a good song done for Universe. Yeah, so I wonder who are the composers for it. And yeah, we'll hopefully look yeah, we'll most likely see the credits for it when it's released on July 7th. I sure hope so. But then again, I don't know if this song will come out on Melon. Kiss or Death was, so I sure hope, yeah, this song will be on Melon. And so yeah, so I'll let you guys know all those things on July 7th. Yeah. Anyways, I think it'll be a nice song. I think it'll be a nice song. And then I don't think Monsta X are gonna be like promoting it because when Kiss or Death came out last year, they did like nothing for it. And so I'm just like, is this usually how they do it with Universe songs? Is that it just gets released, but then they don't go promoting it or anything? Maybe. So anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be nice. I'll see you guys on July 7th when they release it on Universe and hopefully on Melon streaming. And then then we can do the full review about it then. But I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good one. So now if you guys don't mind, I need to spill some tea with you guys. But first, Barbara. Oh my gosh, hi Barbara. She says just watch the teaser. Nice. I'm glad you watched it. And then also I assume, yeah, talk about it with me anything you want. But yeah, I also thought it was nice too. And she said, no, yeah, I got you, girlfriend. The type of trailer. I got you. Anyways, feel free to talk about with me about if with you. But yeah, I wish I can understand what the lyrics are. But I really want to assume it's a very sweet romantic song. So we'll look forward to that on July 7th. Now, what some tea I just want to spill for now. Just for now is that as you guys know, my ultimate bias is Gihyun, and after I finished the 30-day challenge in June, I felt a lot better about him, as you guys know, and so I was gonna start July feeling fresh and new and like just liking things and not be upset about anything. I was really looking forward to July being cool because the Universe song and then other things gonna happen in July and stuff, but it only lasted 4 days. Because yesterday, happy 4th of July to my fellow Americans, by the way. But but anyways, yesterday, 4th of July, they announced that Gion is like going to be releasing a character about him, which is basically selling merch of this character based on him. So when I first saw that, I'm like, only Gion? Why is this only Gion? And so I'm like, what is going on? Because I've never seen Monsta X release something where it's only one member releasing merchandise. So I'm like, what is going on? Okay, so I was hoping maybe like, it's only announcing Gion for now, but like the other members are going to happen later, right? But then still no announcement of like other members doing anything like this. So I'm just like, huh. So this is something only Gion is doing. Okay, so now the thing is, it looks very cute, okay? But I've always liked that about him, that he's both a hamster and a shark. So I do appreciate when they do merchandise that symbolizes both hamster and shark. So I do think it's gonna be super cute. And of course I'm gonna buy it, okay? Of course I am. But if you guys have known me by now, I am ultimate bias OT7. Like ultimate bias Monsta X first. Like Monsta X first, them as a group of 7 is always number 1 for me. And then anyone else of the members as soloists, even Gihyun is always after, you know? And so so I'm just still not feeling good if this is a sign that Gion is trying his best to not be part of Monsta X anymore. So that is one of my, what's the word? It's one of the things I'm hoping would not happen, but as time goes on, it seems like it's going to happen. So, you know, when he released his first solo album, you know, Voyager in March, I'm just like, you know, yeah, it's fine. He's the first Monsta X member to like have it sold, you know, like, you know, the first one to have it sold and like fan signed for it. So, you know, even though Honey and I Am did solo stuff, but like Guillaume was the first one of like really like an official thing, you know what I mean? Like basically the same thing as Wano. And so technically Wano was the first member to do solo things, but then you know, Gion is like the next one. And so anyways, I didn't want to think about it. It's like why suddenly Gion is doing, you know, solo albums, but you know, like every single K-pop group out there, they always do sudden things out of nowhere, but then it doesn't mean anything about their contract and stuff. And so I just wanted to think maybe they just want to do everything before their contract expires or something. So anyways, I didn't want to think about it. Okay, so anyways, yeah, just kept enjoying all the music and all the releases that Wano and Monsta X has been doing, and so now recently, you know, Gian was doing like more promotional things, you know. So he became the model for Akko Studio, and then he became the model for the SEM. I mean, he was always for the SEM, but then it was like more things for the SEM. And so yeah, so he's doing like all these like added things and stuff. And then suddenly now he's even having his own character and selling merch for it. But it's only him. So anyways, ever since I saw that yesterday, just the only thing that I could think about is this like confirming now that that like Gion does not want to do anything with Monsta X anymore. So like, you know, while we're enjoying this like universe song that's like a Monsta X song, so like, you know, a part of me feels like, is this gonna be the last thing of Monsta X, this universe song? So I don't want to think about it. I know, guys, like, I'm sorry if I'm making you guys think about it, but I couldn't stop thinking about these things ever since yesterday. And so I still feel really, I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but I just can't stop thinking about it. And so it's just one of the things that I wish didn't happen, but it seems like it is going to happen. So anyways, yeah, so just let me know what you guys think. This is just all my personal feelings. So I'm just trying to let out the steams to, you know, try to like not have this affect me. Just sadly, I'm now back to not liking Keehan again. I mean, I still like him. Don't get me wrong, I still like him, but you know, I really have an issue if Keehan really doesn't care about Monsta X anymore. That's the thing. So like, I always thought that he did care about the members and like staying as a group and stuff, and like you know, but I'm not too sure anymore. So like that's the thing I also need to accept about him, is that if he really wants to pursue things as a solo singer and never as a group anymore, I need to respect his decision, right? But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard because this is not what I hope to happen, except, you know, what can I do? You know, I'm just one person. It's not like they can know what I feel about these things. So yeah, so yeah, just for me personally, is like I don't know how I'm gonna be in the future being his fan if he is not gonna be part of Monsta X anymore. So like, if basically Monsta X is not gonna exist anymore, I'm just gonna, that's gonna be hard for me because I'm ultimate bias MXOT7. So not seeing them as a group anymore of any like, you know, yeah, I'm it's gonna be really hard on me. Okay, so it's gonna be really hard on me. So I just wanna just say this out there. Like I wonder if like this is like the first thing that's happening of Monsta X possibly disbanding. Yeah. Anyways, but you know, I'll focus on the positive for now. That I think this merch will be very cute. Okay, I'm sure it's gonna be very, very cute. And you know, then who knows why Gion wanted to do this, or who knows why Starship wanted to do this. And like, I wonder like whose idea was this, but we haven't heard from Gion ever since they announced about this new character merge. So I do think that's kind of weird. I don't know what he's thinking or doing right now, but yeah, but I'm kind of a little bit relieved that he's not saying anything, because like if he was like messaging us, oh my gosh, so like you guys are so excited, right? I've been this has been the secret. I've been hiding, blah blah blah. If he was like talking very excitedly about it, I think that would make me hate him even more. So I think like it's kind of a good thing that he's not talking about it yet. But he will eventually. And so yeah, so at least for now, it's been like almost 24 hours since they announced about it, and I'm feeling a little bit okay. I feel a little bit better after just talking about it. Just talking about it right now, and then I'll see you guys' responses in a bit. Yeah. So anyways, that's all I just want to say for now. We'll see what happens in the future, and that is the only tea I want to talk about for now. And I'll see you guys 2 days from now when we can see the new universe song by Monsta X. Okay. Gia's a good girlfriend. Oh my gosh, you came at the right time. I just started talking about like this tea thing, which is about Gian. So I am very curious what you think about it. But if you don't agree with me, it's okay. Any of you guys, if you guys don't agree with me, it's okay. Just sadly, that's the only thing I can't stop thinking about after I saw them announce this new merch. So yeah. So anyways, let me read you guys respond. But it's very okay if you guys don't agree with me. Don't worry about it. Barbara says, Gion as the ham shark. Yes, indeed. So if you guys see, like, this hamster thing, I didn't buy it. I just got it from a fan site. So I've just always put it there because I don't know what to do with it. But this shark I did buy from seeing it on Naver Now. And so I personally prefer anything shark related. But yeah, this merch is going to be a hamster and a shark. Super cute. It's going to be super cute. As long as it's a shark, I would like it. And so, yeah, so I'll be very interested to see how the merch is. I want to assume it's going to be super cute. I'm sure it will be. And so I am going to like it. I sure hope so, but it will make me not happy if maybe this is the start of Gion doing solo things and leaving Monsta X. So like, if this is gonna like leave a bad feeling in me every time when I see this merch now, it's like, oh, this was the first thing of Gion leaving Monsta X. Then and I'm not gonna be very happy, having these things. But I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna try to stay positive that it's gonna be okay, that Gian for some reason just keeps doing lots of things to make money. So maybe he's just only focused on making money. But what if this also means like he already renewed the contract with Starship and that's why he's doing all these things without Monsta X? We don't know. So yeah, so I'm just still waiting to hear anything about their contracts. Like, it's already July 5th. How come we still don't know anything about their contracts? Who knows? But then we know Wano is busy up until September, and then the other MX guys, I don't know what they're going to be doing, but I kept assuming they are going to enlist in the military soon, but now I'm not too sure anymore. So I really don't like the feeling of like being in this unknown for so long when I thought we would know everything by May 14, but obviously we still haven't yet. So yeah, so I don't like that feeling either. I just really want to know everything, what exactly is going on, because whether Monsta X will still be here or not, so I could like prepare myself and go about the next stage of my life of what kind of fan I'm going to be to them if Monsta X doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, I just wish I could just deal with it now, but I don't. But nothing is official yet. I still don't know what the heck is going on. So anyways, hopefully I will like this ham shark, merchandise. I want to believe I will, but let's just hope that Gian does not make me more upset in the future. Let's hope so, guys. Okay. And like, yeah, Ham Gum is like doing okay right now, but in the future when hopefully I'll be okay. Okay, and then all my merchandise will be okay too. Okay. Let me keep reading you guys' comments. Gian Zanarka says, I also find it strange that he's getting this ham shark thing. Is it a plushie? So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be various items. So like a plushie and like stationary stuff. Like I'm sure it's gonna be various stuff. And so we will just like Tutokom. I assume it's gonna be similar to Tutokom. But it's gonna be something that Starship makes on their own. So I do think it's interesting. It's made by Starship. So I'm like, what exactly is going on? So yeah, so we'll see. And they said it's going to be released July 8th. So yeah, but most likely they'll tell us beforehand, like pre-order or like something like that. So any day now we'll hear more info about it. And Yeah, and we'll see from there. Guillaume Zanaka says, I'm also feeling very, get out of here, really? Okay, yeah. So just nice, to have people same as me. And so she says, I'm also feeling very frustrated that we're not getting any news about their contracts. Yeah, we're already in July. What's going on? Yeah. Guillaume Zanaka says, I really liked the If With You teaser. Yeah. Talk about with me. Yeah. Like you can yeah, interrupt. It's all good. Yeah. So If With You teaser, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. So I think you didn't hear my reaction to it, but I also said it was like a lot better than I thought it would be, and it's very nice sounding, and I think it's going to be very romantic. And yeah, so 2 days from now, yeah, we'll see the music video together and talk about it then. So see ya then. Kian Zanaka says Chrissy's endless saga. I know. Yeah, under Gion's undercut, she says, yeah. So Chrissy's endless saga with trying to like Gion again. And she says, I understand though. I'm really glad you understand me. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't feel the same way as me, don't worry about it. But I only had 4 days of kind of liking him again, and now I'm back to it's just that's really my limit. It's like I really like Ian as a person. Okay, I really like him as a person. He's always going to be my ultimate bias, but if he picks himself more than Monsta X, that's the only issue I have with it. Is that of course I love Monsta X more than Gihan, which is kind of ironic since Gihan is in Monsta X, but if he doesn't want to continue with Monsta X, or he doesn't want to be friends with the members anymore or something like that, that's that I have an issue with that, I guess that's kind of also showing part of his personality too, is like, why don't you want to continue Monsta X and only do things by yourself? So anyways, again, I have to try to respect his decision if that is what he wants to do, but I don't think I'll ever be happy with it. That's the thing. So I can learn to accept it, but I'll never be happy about it. So man, I do not know how I'm gonna be moving forward, guys, if Monsta X does not exist anymore. Man. So anyways, yeah, I don't want to think about it now because we don't even know if that's really happening, but it's just just seeing Gion have his own merch, or just doesn't make me feel good. So anyways, guys, let's hope for the best. But I'll deal with it once the official news comes out. Cherry says, I'm back. Welcome back, Cherry. I don't know if you know what tea I'm talking about, but join in anytime. Cherry says, I wonder if Hyungwon will have a character too. So here's the thing, Cherry. This would make more sense if all 5 members have their own character. Like, that's like, there's still a group, there's still Monsta X, and that's usually what they do, is that they have merch sold all together as a group. But still, as of right now, it's only saying it's only Gihyun. Why is that? Why is that? And so yeah, so Hyungwon, Juhani, Minhyuk, and IM, they could all do their own merch too. Why do they not have it too? I don't know. So I do wonder if they're gonna announce more things later, but for now it seems like it's only Gihyun related, because IM wrote on private messages today, but he didn't mention anything about Gihyun merch, or like if he's gonna have his own merch. So he only talked about his own thing. Like IM is a little bit sick, sadly, but he, hopefully he's gonna be fine. But I think honestly, after catching COVID, I think this is a sickness that IM is getting after COVID, unfortunately. But I think he's gonna be okay. He says he's gonna be okay, but hopefully he'll get better. So anyways, yeah, so IM wrote on private messages today, but didn't mention anything about it. And Gion has yet to write anything on social media about this new merch of his, which I thought was interesting. Like, he wrote it on his Insta story. So he posted on his Insta story, but then again, the company is in charge of his Instagram. It's not really Gion. But then yeah, he posted on Insta story saying like coming soon, the new merch, but it's not really Gion posting it. And so anyways, for now, I'm kind of thankful Gion has not said anything about it yet, because I'm still not happy with this news. Just because I can't stop thinking about whether Monsta X is still going to be here or not. So anyways, let's take it one day at a time. Just for now, I'm not feeling good, but I hope that I don't know. I just hope things will get better soon. That's all I'm hoping. Okay. And so right now I'm not really liking Kion again, but I'm okay. But I am okay. We'll see once his merch comes out. We can talk about it then and see how I feel then. But yeah, for now, I just hope that Gion does not post or write anything about it for a while, at least maybe until tomorrow. I think until tomorrow, maybe I'll be okay. But yeah, I'm kind of thankful he hasn't written anything yet. And Yeah, I'll deal with it, guys. But thank you for understanding me. Again, it's totally okay for anyone out there that doesn't agree with me. It's just because I love Monster X more than Kion. That's the only thing about it. So, yeah, yeah. So Rim says, "Hi, Rim. Long time no see. How are you? Hi, Rim." So Rim says, "Hi. I came after a long time. How are you guys? No worries, Rim. Come again anytime. But you come at a time when I want to rant about something. So I hope you don't mind ranting about this with me. But I'm okay. And how are you? Hope you're doing well." Cherry says the contract is a mystery. We will never know. Yeah. When will we know? That's the thing. It's already July. And then apparently, Ju Honey and Hyun, they are going to return to Idol Radio. So I don't know what's going on, guys, but it makes me think their contract did not expire yet. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, why are they still working? Okay, so I want to assume they're not expired yet, but the future about their contracts, we still don't know. Even Wano as well, we still really don't know what the heck is going on. Yeah, we don't even know for Shanu. In all honesty, what the heck is going with Shanu too? We don't know. Barbara says that's my thought. Yeah, at Cherry, and then Rim says we know that Gion, Shanu, and Hyewon signed their contract with Starship. So Rim, that was in a news article, but I do not consider that official. I don't consider that official because none of the members talked about it, and Starship themselves did not announce about it either. So it was only written in this news article, but people can lie in news articles all the time, and so that's why I still can't say that that's really a fact until we hear from the members or directly from Starship. And so yeah, so for now I still don't know what the heck is going on with their contract. Ju Honey is still going to be working on Idol Radio, and so if he didn't sign his contract, then he shouldn't be working anymore, right? So yeah, so we're still waiting. We're still waiting to see any like legit official news about it. Giantonica says she's doing okay. How are you at Rim? And then Barbara says, yes, Barbara. Yes, Barbara. MX is a commodity to Starship. You got that right. And Gian is very sellable as far as Starship is concerned. Yes, indeed. But not only Gian, all MX members are, in my opinion. In my opinion, they all are. And so the thing is, not only Gian doing like modeling things, but like Ju Honey did Spow and Born Champs. And so yeah, so he was doing a lot of things too. Minhyuk is like busy 24/7 champion. Shupen, he did something else. I know he did more things, but like he is always busy. And then I am did Versace, and he got like a collab with Heija, and then he's anyways, I feel like they're all doing stuff. They're all doing stuff, which is normal. But these days, Gian is doing a lot more than normal. So for the longest time, Gian was not really doing anything. Like, we were concerned how come Gian never got like a clothing brand because all the other members, Hyungwon had like Well Age, and I'm sure he had more things. And so anyways, yeah. So like we were always wondering like how come Gion has nothing for the longest time. And so that now finally he's doing something, but it's like so much at one time. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Why suddenly now? I have no idea. So yeah, so I don't know if Starship sees Gion as like most sellable, because how come they never had him do lots of stuff in the past, but then just now suddenly it's like all happening all at once. So I don't know what exactly is going on, but for some reason after his solo album, then maybe they're like, oh, Gian, you could really make a lot of money. Let's keep doing like more things with you and stuff. But then also I wonder if it's because he's the only one, or we don't know if maybe he already renewed his contract, and so that's why they're doing like all these new things with him. But we don't know. We still don't know, because like not only Gian, I think the other members are also still doing things. So I'm not sure what's going on. And so yeah, I don't know. But like these are good guesses. Of course, these are good guesses, but just it's still very unknown to me. I still don't understand what's going on. Cherry says, yes, Cherry. Gian annoyed Chrissy again. You know it. It only lasted 4 days. After, the 30-day challenge, June 30th, only lasted 4 days, and he decides to annoy me again. Yes. And yeah, Gian do better. He should, but he is not doing better, sadly. So I mean, the thing is, I wonder what did Gion think when he saw, Starship say to him, hey, we're gonna make this new merch for you. It's like a ham shark thing. Like, most like he's like, sure, let's do it. Cause like it's like making money and it's a cute thing. He probably didn't think much about it if like it's something like separate from Monsta X and like it's his own thing. But I mean, shouldn't he be smart enough to know that's like, hey, how come I'm doing this, but the other members don't do it? How come he doesn't think about that? Or maybe does that not bother him? I don't know, but yeah, just for me personally, it bothers me because I have never seen a member sell their own merch before without the other MX guys. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully I'll feel better later. Maybe 2 days from now when we see the universe new song, maybe that'll make me feel better. And also we'll see how like the stuff looks like. Maybe it's like super cute stuff. There are Korean fans that looked up I don't know how they find this info, but they looked up from Starship like I don't know. I wonder if it's legal or not, but they were able to find like things about the ham shark thing. And so apparently the character is going to be called Hem Sangi? Sorry. So, yeah, Hem Sangi because so Sang all means shark in Korean. So Sang all. And so taking the first word Sang and the hamster ham. So it's called Ham Sang-i. So like just like a ham sharky is kind of like the English equivalent. And then there's another character that's called Ham Sugi. Apparently, I don't know if it's true, but they found like in their database that there's also another character called Hem Sugi. And so, Gion's new family dog is called Bongsugi. And so that kind of sounds like her name, Bongsugi. So I wonder if there's like another character that's like hamster with a dog or something. I don't know, but that would be really cute, right? So yeah, now that just those random fans that found this information, that does seem really cute. It was like kind of inspired by his dog, and then the ham shark thing. Like I want to assume it's gonna be cute. Okay, I want to assume it will be cute, and hopefully I will like it. Um, I want to believe I will, but just if down the line it turns out that like this is the start of Gion drifting away from Monsta X, that's when I'm gonna have a problem with it. So let's wait and see. So literally, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions yet. Just for now, I'm not having a good feeling about it, and yeah, we'll just see as time goes on, and I'll be here to rant about with you guys at that time as well. Um Rim says, but I think Minhyuk will be signing because he was with Hyungwon before No Mercy. That is correct. And then if these members can't work only with all vocalists, therefore Juhani and Ian will also be there. Yeah, that's a good guess. That's a good guess, but we don't know. We don't know what they could be thinking. And also, again, Rim, we don't know if that article is really true. Like, how are they all still working? And then there's still no news about their contracts even until now. So I'm not exactly sure who exactly is renewing or not renewing, but they're all still working. So that means they are still not ending yet, because if you did end your contract, you shouldn't be working with them anymore, but they're still working. So we just have to wait and see. And so yeah, so I don't want to think about who's going to be renewing or not renewing, but just for now, it seems like Ian probably renewed, but we still have to wait and see until more official news comes out. Gianzonica says, so my thoughts about all this. Please tell me your thoughts, girlfriend. She says, I love Monsta X to pieces and I want them all to stay together. Yep, I agree with you. And she says, but it's not up to me. That's right. And ultimately, they all have to do what they think is right for their future. Yeah, I agree. And so, yeah, so for me personally, I wish Monsta X will always be their priority, but if they don't want to do that anymore, I have to accept it, right? I will accept it, but I won't be happy, so like so that's the balance that I don't know how to deal with, is that I want them to be happy and do what they think is best, of course, but I sometimes do wonder, are they really making the best decision, and then of course like they're not doing something that I don't like, right? And so anyways, I don't know how to find the balance. Just for now, I'm not feeling happy, and I will just deal with it the best I can, and we'll see when more news comes out. Yeah. Rim says, and Hyun has mentioned on the U.S. tour to come back at 6 again. That's right. So the thing, so one day we'll have a tea chatting about the USA tour, because the things they say in their speeches at the USA tour is really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't make sense. Okay, it just doesn't make sense to me, because they keep saying, yeah, we're gonna still be together and you guys will be together with us too, right? And then yeah, Hyunwon's saying, yeah, next time we're gonna come back at 6 members, but I'm like, I hope you come back as 7 members. But anyways, but yeah, they say we're gonna come back as 6 again, and so they say that we're gonna come back again, like we promised we're gonna come back again, and I'm like, okay, so are you guys all gonna renew your contract, or are you guys gonna leave and make your own company? Like why do they say that we promise? Like for real, we're gonna come back again, all of us, like together, And so I'm just like, so I still couldn't really believe it when they kept saying things like that, in all honesty. And so I decided not to think much about it and don't believe it. And then yeah, and so then I see, Gian releasing his own merch. It's doesn't look good so far. Okay, but of course they could still be a group and like each member have their own things. Yeah, they can do that, but the thing is, Monsta X has never done that before, so this is the first time I've ever seen someone just suddenly release their own merch like this. So I don't know what this could mean. Okay, so I don't know what this could mean since I've never seen this happen before, and I'm just gonna wait every day to see what happens, and we'll go from there. Um, um, where did I leave off? Okay, yeah. Cherry says I have been thinking about it too. How I would feel if Monsta X do end up disbanding. I think about it every so often, Cherry. I thought about it every so often. Like, when they went to the USA tour, I was thinking, is that going to be the last time we're going to see them all together? And so that's why I had a feeling once they come back to Korea, something's going to happen. But they come back to Korea for like 2 weeks, nothing happened. And then they go to Saudi Arabia, and then they just came back yesterday, nothing happened. But then Gion drops this merch. And so I'm like, what does this mean? I don't know. But then, I am glad we're gonna have this universe song by Monsta X. And so now I wonder, is this the last thing we're gonna see from Monsta X? I don't know. So just every single day I'm just feeling just uneasy, just waiting for that announcement, contracts ended, Monsta X is over, blah blah blah. Yeah, so anyways, just right now it doesn't seem like it's looking good, so as of right now, doesn't look good. And yeah, so we just have to wait and see. Yeah, so yeah, Cherry, so yeah, they like I wonder how you feel about it. Like, for me, it's gonna not make me happy, and like I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. That's the thing. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it, but I think about it every so often. And yeah, just Cherry, you and me, we're gonna have like a drinking party here, okay? Like we're gonna like deal with it the best way we can. Gianzanarka says, so even if it makes me very sad, I can't blame them for deciding differently than I would have. Yeah. So of course I'll still love Gian very much if he decides to go solo, but it will make me very, very sad. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. So of course I'm still gonna like him. I'm still gonna be his fan. And I'll support him as much as I can with his solo stuff. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I can ever not feel sad. That's the thing. Like, just me imagining it. Like, I don't know how I can feel happy when, he's not in Monsta X anymore and then Monsta X is gone. So like, yeah, just my love for Monsta X is so big. It's just so I can't explain it. I just love Monsta X so much. And so yeah, even though I also love Gion a lot, but I love Monsta X a lot more than him. So yeah, I'll deal with it when I have to deal with it. But yeah, like of course they're not gonna listen to us. They're gonna do what's best for them. I'll respect it, but how I'm gonna be acting as a fan, I have to deal with it on my own. So you guys will help me deal with it. Hopefully, once that time comes, and I just need to cry it out or something, and drink some alcohol, and we'll deal with it together. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be there for me when I need to deal with my emotions and yeah, anyways, yeah, and I hope you guys deal with your emotions too. Hopefully, yeah, we'll help like both ways. And yeah, let's just deal with it once it actually happens. So just like a prologue, if when it happens. Rim says, but we don't have any confirmation. It's really frustrating. Exactly, Rim. Exactly. I've been frustrated with it ever since May 14th that no news dropped. And even until now, still no news about their contracts. And I'm just like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, I've been frustrated about it for already 2 months now. And so who knows what's going on, guys. I still don't know what's going on. Rim says that she's good at Gihyeon's undercut, and Cherry says Gihyun already has his own logo, but there is nothing regarding Hyunwon's future plans. Yeah. So I don't know who exactly has renewed, but then again, Gion doing so many things suddenly, and yeah, even having his own logo. Like I have seen other K-pop singers from other companies that they do all the solo things, but then a few months later they actually left their company. So I can't say for sure that this that Gion did renew. Like maybe he just really is like doing everything that he wants to do before leaving Starship. We don't know. Like that's actually what I hope would be happening. But as of right now, seeing like there's still new things happening with only Gihyun and not with the other members, this is when now I'm feeling more uneasy of what exactly is going on with him and for Monsta X's future. So anyways, I'll try to stay positive. I'm sure this merch is going to be super cute. I'm sure it will be. But let's just hope don't get sad from it. Let's just hope. So yeah, so I just wanted to rant about it. Thanks you guys for listening to me. This is just my rant for now, and we'll see a couple days from now what else happens. Kiazonica says, glad to hear that. And Rim says, yeah, with a heart. And then Cherry says, I feel like I am singing with signing. Sorry. So I feel like I am signing with P Nation. Seems like a huge possibility somehow. Well, given Hejib is from P Nation, and yeah, and then I am worked on a song with her. But we don't know. We don't know. So the thing is, how I am got to collaborating with Hejib is that the call came to him first. So Hejib or P Nation contacted I am first. It's like, hey, we want you to do a song with Hage. What do you think about it? And so Starship got the message, then told to I am, and so I am is like, of course I'm gonna do it. Like he didn't even think about it. So like I am said this in an interview with Hage a few days ago, and so he said, yeah, I didn't even think about it. I wanted to do it immediately, and so Hage was like super touched hearing that from I am, and so yeah, so yeah, they contacted I am to do it, and so we don't know. We don't know. Yeah, I am deciding to sign with P Nation. We don't know. I don't know. But the thing is, no matter what, like right now I'm most upset with Kion, right? But with other members, if other members also want to do their own thing and not be with Monsta X anymore, I will also be sad about that. So yeah, so for right now, all my sadness and annoyance is on Gian. And I think because he's my ultimate bias, I'm more annoyed with him than with any other member. But the same thing with the other members. If they if they don't want to be Monsta X anymore, I'm gonna be very sad. So yeah, so we'll wait and see. Rim says, I did not think about it. Yeah, a news article can be not true. Yeah. Now I am sad. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Don't be sad. I'm so sorry, but I knew, my sadness, my transfer over. But yeah, don't be sad. Just for now, we don't know what's going on. That's the only thing. We don't know what's going on, and just we're gonna see as time goes on, like what things happen. So yeah, they're doing a universe single, which is great, but then now suddenly Gion is doing his first own merch, and so yeah, and so just I don't know, I just feel some uneasiness about it. But I sure hope I'm wrong. But for now, yeah, I'm not feeling good about it, and yeah, and then we just have to wait and see as time goes on. Hopefully things will get better. I'm always hoping for that, but just let's just prepare ourselves as always. Jerry says Gian is doing an OST for a webtoon. That's right. So they announced as well that Gian is doing another OST. But the thing is, he's always done OSTs ever since he debuted. So this is like his 10th one. So this is like normal. This is like normal what he's always been doing. So I didn't think too much about it. It's like, oh, finally Gian is doing an OST because the last one was like last year or something. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's about time he should do another OST. So I didn't think much about it. But yeah, but just this merch thing. First time ever seeing it happen. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. So we just have to wait and see. I don't know what else to say. It's just every day have to wait and see. And I just wish I can see more clarity that Monsta X is gonna continue, but right now there's like no clarity about it, so that's why I'm still not feeling good. So yeah, just very unfortunate timing. Gion releasing this merch. I wish it released like 2 years ago would have been better, but like now when like all this uncertainty is still up in the air and then he releases this merch at this timing, it's just the worst timing, you know what I mean? So so yeah, so let's just hope for the best. Yeah, so I'll do more tea chatting in the future when if anything else happens. Barbara says Chrissy saleable. Okay. I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. Okay, saleable. Okay, meaning his brand is more favorable to a larger audience solo wise. Not everyone is into Ju Honey and IM's rap style. Right. So yeah, I do think like Gian is like he can sell well. I do think so, but like the other members could as well. So that's why I mentioned that like it's not only him, but I do find it interesting. If Gian really is so saleable, then why did he not do things for the past 2 years? But it just suddenly happened like within the past few months. For the past 2 years, he did nothing. Only OSTs. That's it. But he legit did absolutely nothing. But all the other members were doing lots of things. And so I wonder like what exactly was Starship doing with him? And so why now suddenly in these past few months it's like constantly so many Gian things. So I find it just really unusual as well. Like what exactly is going on? So yeah, Cherry says, does this make you miss the MX Tutokgom line? Because of course I do. I miss Tutokgom ever since I can't remember, but I've always liked them, because it first came out as all seven, right? And then after, sadly, when Wano left, then they stopped making Bebegum, and then but they still continued Tutocom things because I assume they did already plan like all these other things to like sell with Bebegum in it, but then Wano leaving, which is very sudden, and then they just stopped it, and I hated it. I hated that, and so yeah, so I always miss it ever since that time that happened. And yeah, and the thing is, Tutocom were super cute stuff. I'm sure you guys know about it. I've shown it here before. They're super cute stuff. But the thing is, like, I didn't think they were like amazingly cute. Like there are some hamgum things I don't have, so I don't have like all the stuff that they sold. But overall, it was super cute, and I really enjoyed it. And so, anyways, this ham shark thing, I'm sure it's gonna be super cute too. So I love anything regarding a shark related to Gion, and so I want to believe I'm gonna love it. But the thing is, like, how come it's just not done as a group? Why is it only Gihyun and not as like a Monster X thing? So like, I wish, ideally it should have been a Monster X thing. Just like how Tutocom was. It was like done as a group thing. But like, yeah, Gihyun, the first one doing his own merch, and it's only him, not as a group. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So every time when I think about it, I get annoyed about it. So I don't know why this is happening. Yeah. Yeah. Cherry says, at Barbara, you're completely right. And Giazanaka says, Chrissy, I think it's natural that we won't be happy about it, even if we understand that they need to do the best thing for themselves and want them to be happy. So yeah, we'll have to learn to deal. Yep. Exactly. 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 So yeah, but I just, the thing is, why do I want to keep doing something if it's not making me happy? So I think about that. I think about that. It's like if Monsta X, and basically if Monsta X doesn't exist anymore and it's just only the members, like if I'm not happy about it, should I keep going? And so yeah, so I have that thought sometimes, but I feel like my love for each person is so strong. I'm definitely not gonna like stop being their fan, but I don't know, maybe I'll feel like further away from them because like I don't want to continue something that like keeps making me not happy. So anyways, that's just gonna be very frustrating to deal with. So like, I'm not gonna like force myself to like ignore my sadness. So anyways, yeah. So like that's the only thing I could think of too, is just having to try to deal with it. But how am I gonna deal with it? I don't know. I don't know. So that's why I'm kind of worried about it, kind of scared, kind of, you know. Yeah. I just wish things could have gone differently, of course, but everything kind of like went down the drain ever since Wano left Monster X, and so now it's like still continuing from it. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, that's for a long tea chatting whenever that day comes. Barbara says, exactly, Honey Psyche was kind of disappointing as far as music video views, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, but we know that's like normal. We know that that's normal. Is that sadly, Jew Honey is not one of the most popular members in Monster X. And what can we do? What can we do? But I do know he's loved by so many fans. Like I have so many customers who love Jew Honey so much, and I love having them come to me. And so I know Jew Honey has so many fans, but just is not as intense as like Gion fans or even IM fans. So in my opinion, I think Gion and IM are the most popular, and Shawnee as well. But then I'm still not too sure how popular he is in Korea versus overseas. That's always like kind of confusing to me. But yeah, that's the thing. And so uh anyways, but then again, I just still confused me because Jew Honey did more things with clothing brands than Gihyun for some reason. So like I was always curious about that. How come Jew Honey keeps getting hired to do lots of modeling brands and stuff, but then Gihyun had like nothing until like 2 months ago. So I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, I think it's a fact that Monsta X is not as popular as other K-pop groups. I mean, they are popular, but they're not as popular as other K-pop groups. And so I honestly don't blame Starship if they don't want to continue Monsta X because they don't really see that group as making a lot of money as like their other groups that they have in Starship. And so maybe they think, oh, it's better that it's just like solo things, or letting go of some members because they don't think that they're going to be beneficial anymore. So who knows? Who knows? I'm also trying to think like how badly Starship is, like how they already like ruined Monster X, and so they don't care about keeping Monster X or disbanding them. Like I honestly don't think Starship cares, and so Yeah, and so, that's why I want to depend on the members, is that what they want to do. I hope that they do what they want to do, not what Starship wants to do. But I don't know if they are thinking that way. We still don't know what do they want to do, and is that really best for them? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Cherry says things they say really make me question what is going on with all of them. Yep, Cherry, I'm the same. The contracts, their friendship, and their future plans. Yep, I'm the exact same. I'm the exact same. Yep. Yep. Cherry says sometimes it's tough being an OT7 fan among the sea. Yeah, among the sea of OT6, OT5, and solo stands. Exactly right. Exactly right. Again, if none of you guys are OT7, don't worry about it. I welcome all fans. Okay, all fans, as long as you don't hate on someone. That's most important. Is that everyone's respectful and never hating on anyone. And so, yeah, I'm very okay that we're in a fandom with so many different types. Of course, like there are so many solo stands. Okay, like I see so many solo stands in the Korean fandom, the USA, sorry, not only USA, international fandom. Yeah, and just my only hope is that they never hate on someone, but the thing is, they don't have to support a member's solo activities if they are not a fan of that member. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And yeah, they don't have to support a soulmate if they are not a fan of them. Like I will respect that, but yeah, but then being an OT7 fan when I love them so much as seven and the whole group, yeah, like yeah, we're a rarity. I really do think so. We're a rarity of like liking the whole group as MX7, and always hoping that one will come back to the group one day. Um yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. And yeah, and I I don't know why I love the group so much more than the people individually. I'm not sure. I love them all individually, but I like them together as a group the most. I don't know why. It's just weird. Maybe it's because I see them as like a family. Maybe if I had to think why I like them as a group so much, like let's think of them as a family, which they say they are like a family. So they're a family, and then if they don't want to keep this family anymore, they want to split up, and that's isn't that very sad for a family? So I think that's probably why I think that's most emotional for me. But yeah, but the thing is they're not a real family, so maybe I shouldn't think of them that way. Yeah, maybe that could help me a bit. Maybe I should stop thinking that way. Because yeah, at the end they are their own individual person, and if they want to do what's best for them individually rather than as a group, which is not like a real family, yeah, I have to respect that. Yeah. But I always wanted to believe they saw each other as family. They talk about it all the time. But yeah, I don't even know what they say are truths anymore, in all honesty. So yeah, yeah. So I'm kind of feeling better. I'm kind of feeling, even though that's a sad realization. It's like not thinking them as a family anymore. But they're not a real family. So yeah, yeah. That kind of made me deal with it better a little bit. But just kind of sad thinking of them not as family anymore. So but I think that's probably the a more realistic view to try to get over it. Yeah, I'll do my best. And so Cherry says the only thing I can say is that MX disbanding would break my heart. I'm the same. I love them all and follow their solo careers, but as you said, I can never not be sad about MX disbandment. I'm exactly the same. Cherry, you're exactly the same as me. I'm exactly the same. Yeah. 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 Man. So yeah, I think in general it's just gonna take us time. Time is always the best healer. So after, if hopefully it doesn't happen, but if MX disbands, then I think the best healing medicine is just time. Like eventually, hopefully over time, we'll feel better about it. We'll get over all these sad feelings. I sure hope so. But time is how long it takes us to get over the sadness. It doesn't matter if it takes years. Okay, just in general, time will always heal things, and so I think that's probably the best way we can go about it. Just man, but I don't want to think about it. Every time when I think about it, I just get so sad. So yeah, so anyways, I'll try to wrap this up, guys, because I do need to get going. So yeah, I'll wrap things up. But yeah, just thanks you guys for talking with me, and like you guys also feeling the way I'm feeling. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and end this positively. I'm sure Keon's new merch is gonna be freaking adorable. I'm sure it will be. And after it's released, maybe I need to talk with you guys more things about it, and we'll yeah, so we'll continue this conversation then. Um Rim says, yeah, true for me as well. MX. Oh, I just lost your comment. Oh, I just lost your comment. Okay. True for me as well. MX as a whole are way above my bias. Man, I am so glad to meet you guys here. What are the chances I would meet OT7 fans here? But yeah, Rim, that's exactly how I am. So I'm glad you agree with me. And she says, I hope Shanu being the leader holds his team together. I hope so. But again, I am nobody to pressure them. Yeah. Me too. I have to respect. Yeah. I have to respect them as it's their lives. Yeah. But then at the back of my mind, there's the little hope to see MX as 7 and this. Yeah. That's Rim, that's exactly what I'm saying. So, I'm a little bit sad we didn't hear from Shanu on his birthday. As you guys know, it was his birthday last month. So I was a little bit sad we didn't hear from him because we finally saw him post on Instagram when it was May 14th. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe finally he can finally post a lot on Instagram now. But sadly, after May 14th, he still hasn't posted anything since then, and not even on his birthday. So I'm not sure what's going on with Shanu. But the MX guys, they talk about how they see Shanu like often. Like it's not like they don't ever see him. So they say they see him often, and I wonder what do they talk about. But yeah, and then also their messages to Shanu on Twitter was really weird. Their messages on Twitter, in my opinion, it was like kind of sad. In my opinion, it was pretty sad. I'm like, why are they saying these things on his birthday? So yeah, we'll talk about that next time. So I honestly felt like they were writing sad messages to him, and so I don't know what that could mean. So we'll talk about that next time. But yeah, I hope they care about staying together. I hope because they seem like they're so close with each other, but at the end of the day, what if they really do care about their individual lives more than being together? And we have to respect that. Yeah. Rim says, oh, for Gion's logo and now merch is hitting a lot suddenly. That's what I was thinking. And she says, let's hope for the best. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Let's hope for the best. Cherry says, MX used to be a whole heart. One piece broke apart, that's right, and that stings. But if they disband, all the other parts of that heart, all 7 parts of it, is going to slice me up. That's exactly what I'm saying, Cherry. That's exactly what I'm saying. Cherry, you're always so interesting. I always find you so interesting because you became a fan of Monsta X after knowing Wano as a solo singer. So I still find that so interesting about you. But yeah, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. And I've been their fan ever since 2018 when they were all 7. So that's why I feel like my heart for 7 is so strong since I started with them as 7. And so I can never forget about that. But then anyways, Cherry, you're just so fascinating. And so yeah, I'm exactly the same. So when Wano left, that broken piece of my heart, man, I went through a tough time, guys. I'm sure all you guys went through a tough time too, but I didn't feel good for like a month. It really took me a month to finally kind of accept it. And so yeah. So like as of right now, the heart is like one piece missing, but at least we still see Wano. So it just feels like 2 hearts for now, right? So 2 hearts for now that I hope can come together one day. But then if MX disbands and then all 7 pieces are all dispersed, yeah, I'm gonna feel not together, which is literally true. I'm not gonna feel all together. And yeah, anyways, I wonder if they could figure out something. Like, I totally feel it's okay to have your own solo stuff. Like, if they want to do anything by themselves, but like, I wish that they would still have the same heart of still wanting to do something together, like how God7 is. I mean, God7 is so lucky. I didn't think they would do something like that, but what God7 did is really touching to me, and I hope that MX would do something like that, but we don't know. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. That's me and Cherry. Yeah, that I feel the same. And then Cherry says the wounds will heal, but it will always hurt a bit no matter how long. Exactly right, Cherry. Exactly right. In all honesty, even though it's been like 2.5 years since 111 Monster X, I still feel some pain every time when I see him alone. Every time when I see him alone and like he's not really, himself, like when he was with the guys and stuff, like even 2.5 years later, I still feel sad seeing him by himself. So, will I ever get over it? I don't know. Like, I'll just deal with it. But yeah, but the pain in my heart will never go away. Yeah. Even after 2.5 years. So I feel like it's never going to go away. So yeah, Cherry. Yeah. You feel me, girlfriend. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna be like. I will. Rim says true, the wounds will heal eventually. We'll be busy with life, yeah, but that scar will remain forever. Exactly right. And she says forever, just like Wano and Moss X situation. Yeah. Yeah, you guys understand me. This is so crazy. How do we all find each other? But thanks, you guys, for understanding me. And again, if there's anyone here that doesn't agree with us, I totally respect everyone's thoughts. But it is very nice to see, that we're thinking the same at least. So, yeah, girlfriends, that's exactly what I'm saying and how I'm feeling right now at this moment. You guys are exactly the same as me. Guillaume Donnerka says, I never bought any two Tokum stuff. That's okay, girlfriend. It's kind of cute, yes, but I'm not into plushies in general. All good, girlfriend. So I wonder if there will be any Hamshark items I'll want to get anyway. That's so interesting. You don't like plushies. I personally like dolls or like squishy things. So I totally bought it. But the thing is, I did not buy Hamgum sitting doll because I just didn't think I would do anything with it. But I do enjoy like the big pillow stuff. And so anyways, Guillaume Donnerka, maybe they would have like stationary items that's like ham shark related. That's my guess. And so we'll wait and see. And then, yeah, and see if you want to get anything. Kianzanaka says, so true. I'm still scarred by MX and 10 situation. Right, guys? Right, guys? You guys feel me, right? Like, I did see some fans out there that can get over it. I've seen them, and I'm just like, good for you guys. You can get over it. And then the thing is, they're kind of mean about it. They're like, why can't you guys get over it? Like, why are you guys still sad about it? It's like, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like, kind of insensitive, but we're all dealing with it the best that we can. So if we're more sensitive, then just this is just the way we are, and yeah, for me personally, it's just, yeah, that scar is not going to go away for me. That's just the way I am, and also if you guys are the same thing, but if you are able to let go of it easily, good for you. I'm kind of jealous, but yeah, for me, it's always gonna stay with me. And yeah, but I'm glad you guys understand me and that we're on the same page as well. Man, I still think it's so crazy. How did you guys find me on YouTube? I'm really glad, to find people that do agree with me. So because we are definitely a rarity, in my opinion. I think we are rare, and so I'm just glad to meet you guys here. And so once that time comes when like more serious things happen, I'm glad that you guys will be here, and then we'll go through it together and cry together and whatnot. So yeah. Um Cherry says you can't be a Monbebe if you don't adore Ju, honey. He is so sweet. Girl, you speak the truth, girl, you speak the truth. Okay, so when I see that Ju, honey, does not get a lot of views or does not get a lot of reaction to like the things he says and does, I'm like, who are these? Okay, so I want to assume Juhani bias. They're watching it and reacting to him, and then of course, like the fans, like you guys and me, like we love all seven. So of course we're gonna react to everything Juhani related. And so if there's only us, is that, and then those views are so low, it just makes me think, man, are we really that small? I can't believe it. I personally can't believe it. So yeah, so anyway, so I just wonder like if all Monbibis, if they all, would support all the members like stuff, would be ideal, but sadly that's not the case. People would want to see for the members that they like only, so yeah, but yeah, knowing that there's a Monbit who says they're a Monbit but they don't adore you, honey, there is something wrong. In my opinion, that's something wrong. I don't trust you. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll respect you that you're in the fandom, but I do not want to be friends with you. I don't trust you if you don't like Ju, honey, or any of the other members. You know what I'm saying, guys? Y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, but sadly there are lots of fans like that. So man, yeah, just yeah, breaks my heart. And I always keep thinking about what Hyungwon said. What Hyungwon said during Jealousy is like, don't trade photo cards. You should love all seven members. I'm always like remembering that ever since like Lulu mentioned it to me. Yeah, I can't forget how like Hyungwon even what's the word that Hyungwon even what's the word that he's an advocate. He's an advocate of like you should love all seven members, and so yeah, so even him, he's OT7 as well. And so I want to believe all the members are like that. But anyways, yeah, we should all be OT7. I think we all should be, but I know it's not possible. But you guys get what I mean. Okay, Cherry says, it's the dimples, Chrissy. Chew Honey's dimples are the magic. You're so true. You're so true. Like, I have seen many people with dimples, but in my opinion, I mean, I might be totally biased. Of course I am. But in my opinion, Ju Honey has the most attractive dimples I've ever seen on a person. I still can't believe he's even real. Okay, how is he real? But like the dimples just really like match him. And like, they're like, I don't know, like, when I see other people with dimples, like it looks okay, but I don't think it makes you look more attractive. You know what I mean? And so anyway, with Jew Honey though, it's like it matches him like perfectly. Like, if he's like born perfect. Okay, let's put it that way. I think he is. I really think he is. And so, anyways, Cherry, thank you so much for all the Jew Honey love. Like we need to love Jew Honey more because he sadly does not get a lot of love. And so thank you very much for the Jew Honey love. And yes, his dimples are magic. I couldn't agree more. Yes, yes. Welcome, Couch Potato. Welcome. Okay, welcome, Couch Potato. And so Couch Potato says, alligator era, yes, girl, yes, or guy or girl. Okay, yes, alligator era was the start of their rise to popularity. That is exactly right. Actually, in my opinion, I think it started with Shootout, because Shootout, that was their first time winning more than one music show. So that was their first time winning more than one music show. So I feel like Shootout was the start of it, but then Alligator was like really making them more popular. So I do agree what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. So I do agree on that. So Alligator was their rise in popularity. That's 100% true. And then yeah, it was huge. It was huge. And so Couch Potato says, if I felt it, yeah, right. Then the 1-0 situation, exactly. Sadly, it was like a couple months after Alligator. It did some damage. That's exactly right. It's true they're doing great now, despite it all, but nothing beats 7. Exactly right. Couch Potato. I welcome all OT7 fans. This is so nice to meet new OT7 fans. So, anyways, Couch Potato, I couldn't agree more. So yeah, I was really excited seeing how well Alligator was doing. So, first Shootout was doing their first time winning more than one music show. So I thought was really great. And then after Shootout, then Alligator was like, bam! It was like, bam! Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it was like really, really like got more popular, and everyone was super into the Alligator song and dance. And so it was great. But then they went on their world tour, and they did not do anything in Korea for like 4 or 5 months. So I was like, why, Starship, you do this? Okay, so like, I would think they would like try to like maintain their popularity in Korea, but they didn't. Legit, there was nothing about them in Korea for 4 to 5 months while they kept doing the world tour and other things overseas. And I'm just like, everyone's gonna forget about Monsta X. And I felt it already. Like everyone was forgetting Monsta X. It was like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. But I'm like, no, come on. Like I hope with the next comeback, which was Follow, and hopefully with the next comeback, that hopefully the fans are still here and then they're still gonna continue their popularity. But then sadly, 1-0 left Monsta X right when Follow came out. And I'm just like, if 1-0 didn't leave at that time, I want to believe Follow would do better than Alligator. I really want to believe that. But sadly, we couldn't see what would happen if he stayed in Monsta X. And so, yeah. Yeah, 2019 was so rough. It was so rough. And how ironic it was right before COVID. So, anyways, Couch Potato, I totally agree. Nothing can beat 7, in my opinion. I totally agree on that. I totally agree. Kianzanika says, Maria, I totally skipped your sorry, Maria. Wait, why did I skip so many comments? I am so sorry, guys. Wait, 1 second. How did I skip so many comments? Oh my gosh. Because I know what just happened. Okay. So Couch Potato, this was your first comment. I'm so sorry. So Couch Potato says, not me believing they'll start doing solo since enlistment is right around the corner. That's a good point. Up until they all have finished serving, then reunite as 7. That's my wish, Couch Potato, with the tears as well. That's my big wish as well. Maybe it's because of enlisting soon. That's why they want to like do more things as solo things, and then not really with Monsta X for now. And then after they come out of the military, then it'll be more group things, and then reunite as 7. That's my dream. That's my dream. But yeah, but we don't know. We don't know what exactly is going on. But I did get the sense that ever since 2022 started, it's been really weird. It's been really weird with everything concerning Monsta X. So yeah, we just have to wait and see. Cherry says, "We'll keep dreaming and believing that they will that they will unite as 7 one day." I always have that hope. I will never let go of that hope. I still have hope that will happen one day, and I will continue dreaming about it for the rest of my life. I want to believe it will happen one day. Yeah. Giazonica says, "You're not the only one hoping that at Couch Potato." That's right. And Cherry says, she says, "I'm not alone." Yeah, you're not alone in that regard, Chrissy. I think of them as family too. Right, girlfriend? Right, girlfriend? How can we not see them as family when they say themselves, you guys are like brothers to me, even though we don't have the same parents? They say that all the time. So they made us think that they're family, and they totally act like family. They still live with each other, even though in 2 separate dorms, but they still like live with each other. Many K-pop groups, they all live individually. So I'm still very happy to see that MX, they still like living with each other. And so again, just really makes me think they love each other like family. And so yeah, so then seeing a family break up like this is going to be painful, but maybe we should stop thinking that way, that they're not really a family, which is true, but they should stop saying that they are like family then, if they don't want to stay together, why you keep saying, we're like family. So that's why I can't really trust what they say these days. Yeah. So anyways, Cherry, thanks for agreeing with me, and then we just have to wait and see what things happen later. Uh, sorry, I already read that. Maria. So now Maria says, "Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for the live. No problem, buddy." She says, "I'm getting sleepy. You should be sleeping like a few hours ago, girlfriend." She says, "I'll watch the replay. No worries, buddy." And she says, "Love you all. Good night, morning, and evening." Good night, Maria. Thanks for even joining up until now, because I didn't really talk about Wano, because yeah, Maria's a Wano bias, but thank you for even joining and talking, and listening, and you're so sweet. And talk again next time, Maria. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, and then I saw Couch Potato about alligator. Yeah, yeah. And then Gianzanaka says bye, sleep well at Maria. And Cherry says, I sometimes feel like I have been here forever through it all. Right? It seems like you've been here since the beginning, girlfriend. Like you're something else. And she says, when I get attached and understood the gravity of Wano leaving, I am not gonna lie, I cried for all 7 of them in one vivid. I can't imagine that's how you felt, not in the moment, just finding it out, then you felt all that emotion, but like if you actually were there at that moment, I wonder how you would feel. And so what, Cherry, all things happen for a reason. Maybe you would have been like more distraught like if you were actually there, because legit it traumatized me. Okay, I'm still traumatized by it. And so maybe, Cherry, you got lucky. And so anyways, just thanks for understanding us. And like, even though you weren't there at that time, but I think maybe it was fortunate for you. And just thanks for understanding our feelings on all this, and that you are just like us. I don't want to think that you're a new fan, Jerry. You really seem like a long time fan to me. So that's how I'm gonna see you from now on. Just as always, thanks for the support. Sherry says, I still feel sad thinking about how it all went down, how it still is. I'm the same. And Sherry says, sometimes I get overwhelmed by my love for MX and Wano. I'm the same. Cherry, I'm the same. You've seen me cry over them many times here. Like I'm exactly the same. So yeah, so that's why moving forward, when things are gonna like break up or disband, of course it's gonna affect us in a big way. So yeah, so we have to prepare, guys. We have to be prepared. So I just felt like seeing Gion do this new merch now is like closer to what I think is what we hope is not going to happen. But let's just hope for the best again. Gian Sonaka says, I love Honey's dimples. Glad you do, girlfriend. All the love for Honey's dimples, please. Yes, yes. And Barbara says, I once got scolded in the comments for saying MX and Wano. Get out of here. Like as if I was dissing OT7, as if I could. Wow. Someone what? Okay, so okay, well, I wonder what was the context as to why that person scolded you, but that's why I'm always so afraid to talk on social media. But also, like, if anyone like comes in to my YouTube live and like doesn't respect our feelings, but yeah, girlfriend, just be careful who you talk with, because yeah, there are so many what's the word, so many people who are in the Monbib and Weenie fandom that just don't. I don't know how to describe it, but like, why would they diss you for saying MX and Wano? So I don't. Yeah, I can't understand. Okay, so for me personally, I always say MX and Wano, because usually when people say Monsta X, they usually only think of like the 6 members, or these days only the 5 members. So I just want to be clear, when I'm talking about all 7 members, I say Monsta X and Wano. So that's personally for me why I do that. And like, people should stop being jerks. Yeah. Anyways, Barbara, I just want to say, like, don't let that get to you, and just be careful with whoever you talk with online. Yeah. Rim says, you told about the birthday message to Shona was kind of sad. Yes, I did. Your memory's so good. Did you see that live? Yeah, yeah. I went straight to Twitter and bookmarked those. Like, it was all wish of being healthy, but I did not feel like that. But now it hits. Okay, Rim, I know. Don't be sad. I'm so sorry about making some of you guys sad. I think Rim in particular. So I'll just say very briefly why I felt sad seeing their messages is that, I've been with them for 4 years. And so anytime they write birthday messages to each other, it's usually really fun, very like nothing deep. It's like, just say happy birthday, like thanks for, being this great guy. And like, you're so blah, blah, blah. Hope you have a great day. Just, it's usually something like just lighthearted and fun, but then those messages, when I saw them write to Shanu these birthday messages, they were very, very deep. They were very, very deep. And it just made me think, is this supposed to mean something? So like, some of the things they said is that, be sure to stay with us forever. Like they would say something like that to Shonu. So they wrote that to Shonu, like, please be sure to take care of your health, but also, like, to be with us for a very, very long time. And I'm just like, why they suddenly say things like that? So like just saying things like that, and like it was just very, very deep messages. I've never seen them write to Shonu before. So yeah, so one day if I could like translate all the messages to you guys, I'll do that next time. I don't know when that day will happen, but one day. And so yeah, so I just remember when I was reading them in Korean, I was just like, okay, I don't want to think about this right now. It's like I didn't want, as in like I didn't want to think too deeply about it. So I just read it as it is, but I'm just like, I have never seen them write messages like this to Shonu before. And like just like, all the deep meanings and they were doing. So anyways, I didn't want to think about it after I read it the first time. I'm like, I am not in the mood and also not the emotions that I want to feel about this right now. And so yeah, so I just ignored it after I read it. But I do want to go back to it again and like think about it and like what you guys think about it after I translate it. And yeah, so anyways, there's going to be more emotional lives later. I'm sure there will be. Like, I'm still waiting for anything about the contract, and when they enlist, these are all going to be sad things, as you guys know. So yeah, so we're gonna deal with lots of emotions in the future. So I just hope. So I just want to prepare you guys. Okay, I just want to prepare you guys. It's okay to be sad. Of course, it's okay to be sad, and let's hope that these lives that I do together with you guys, that it'll help me feel better, help you guys feel better. That's my biggest hope from it. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Cherry says, that annoys me. At Barbara, got that right. I would just say MX because I still consider 10 MX. Yeah, I totally feel you on that. But a lot of people don't consider 10 MX anymore. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah. Yeah. So that's how I felt anytime when I say Monster X, is that I feel like people only think I'm saying only the 6 of them or the 5 of them. So that's why I just always want to be clear. I'm saying 10 together with Monster X. So even though for me personally, when I say Monster X, I'm always thinking of 7 of them. But I just want to be more clear. So anyways, yeah, I totally understand you. And so what can we do? And people should not scold us for saying things like that. Like, come on. Like I can't understand why would someone be angry about that. So yeah. Sherry says people just don't get that we love them all and support and respect all 7. Exactly. But Cherry, as you and I know, we are the minority. So maybe like they don't see many people say things like that. So which makes me really sad if like people are forgetting that Wano was a part of Monster X, because that's what Starship has been doing, like trying to make people forget that he was ever in Monster X. You guys know this. So yeah, so maybe it has finally worked, but there are people that forgot that Wano was even in Monster X, and that really hurts me for people that want to erase Wano's past like that. So anyways, drama as always, as you guys know, too much drama every day. So yeah, so just guys, just be careful what you say on social media, and if you meet any of these rude people, just of course don't fight with them, and just yeah, just this is the life we have to deal with. Cherry says, I am a new fan and I see the way they talk and interact, they feel like family, right? Cherry, that's what I'm saying. Like, you even know that as a new fan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like Wano, like Cherry, if you remember seeing like all the old things with Wano and Monster X, like Wano, in my opinion, Wano was like the what do you call that? The center. Yeah. He literally was the center. But like Wano, in my opinion, he was always the person that helped everyone get along in Monster X. It's just so obvious in my opinion that he is like really, and that's also his personality. You guys know this, like everyone loves Wano. There is no person out there except those terrible people that made him into a criminal. There's no person out there that has met Wano and dislike him, and so I always felt like Wano being a part of Monster X, he always kept everyone together and get along really well. And so ever since he left Monster X, like, then they kind of like had Shaunu try to like make everyone get along, So like I felt like then the role moved to Shaunu, since he was the leader, to try to help everyone get along. But then once Shaunu went to the military and it's only the 5 of them, I can tell like the 5 of them, they're like feeling kind of weird, like, they don't really have a leader, even though they kind of make Minhyuk the leader since he's the oldest, but he doesn't really act like a leader, you know what I mean? So like MX has 5, like I'm glad they're still doing well, but it really, I can like totally tell that they struggle with it without having Shanu and Wano in the group to help them get along. And so anyways, that's why I am always OT7. Like they really fit perfectly together as 7, and how they each help one another in certain ways. Like, even though I say Wano like helped everyone get along, but still Wano with each member, like every member has like something that helps Wano as well. And so anyway, this is why I love them so much. Okay, like I just have never seen any people get along this well before, and so that's why I'm still always so sad that MX7 is still broken for the past 2.5 years, and like if now it's going to be even more broken. So anyways, let's not think about it anymore. I'm sorry guys for ranting about this, but yeah, I feel like let's end this live soon. And so yeah. So right now I'm feeling quite uneasy ever since the announcement of Gion's new merch, and hopefully things will get better. Let's hope so. Um and yeah, and I'll update you guys again in the future. But I'll see you guys on July 7th when we can enjoy the new Universe song together. Um Barbara says this channel was set up to show OT7 videos and a separate section at the end for 10 solo things. Her choice to do it this way. What? What? Are you talking about? Wait, me? Are you talking about me? This channel was. Wait. Barbara is talking about that channel where she left a comment. Okay. So that comment where you said that it was set up to show OT7 videos and a separate section at the end for 10 solo things. Interesting. It was her choice to do it that way, which is true. Except then someone interesting. But someone said to you, "Don't say MX and Wano." I don't know what to say. First off, just ignore those people. Just be careful with whoever you talk with. It's always tough to trust anyone, even fellow fans. And so yeah, just be careful. Cherry says, right. And then Cherry says, oh, I know. You know that all of them went to Wano. Wano seemed to balance everyone. You know it, Cherry. You know it, Cherry. Yeah, and I'm glad you know that. Seeing other past stuff, like you know it, girlfriend. Cherry says, even in any friends group, there's always a center who everyone goes to. Exactly right, Cherry. Exactly freaking right, Cherry. You know it. You know it. And so Wano was definitely that person. But Shonu as well. Given Shonu was the leader, he was also like able to help be the center of everything. And so yeah, I always noticed that with the five of them. So Monsta X as these five guys, they don't really have a person that helps them all get along. Like they still, they've always fought with each other. They've always fought with each other, and they definitely get along fine. But definitely it's harder for them to get along because of only the five of them. I can tell, but they still do their best. That's the thing. They still do their best. But I do wonder at this point of being five members for so long, maybe they got on each other's nerves now. And maybe they're like, I don't really want to be in a group anymore. And so then they want to do solo things now. Maybe that could be what's been happening. And so I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, we can never guess what exactly they're thinking, but I do still believe they all still get along great, even without Wano and Shonu there. But they're not perfect. So yeah. Anyways, Cherry, you know it. And then Barbara says, I'm just hoping for a day when they can acknowledge. That's what I'm saying to girlfriend as well. When they can acknowledge all seven in public and then on stage. To this day, to still never acknowledge the seven, they're passed as seven. Like still, the MX guys still to this day have never said anything about Wano in public. And like apparently Wano is now in Starship, right? I don't know. I haven't seen official news about it, but Highline has not announced anything about like their company is over, and like they still have their G Market store, so there's still nothing official of what's happening with Highline. But apparently Wano is now in Starship. But I mean he was always in Starship, let's be real. He was always in Starship, but the name was always Highline, as you guys know. And so apparently he's no longer Highline, he's now Starship. But where's the official news about it? So anyways, he's now officially in Starship, and not officially, sorry, he's we want to sorry, I don't want to say it was official. It's not official yet, but apparently he's in Starship, and MX are still never going to talk about him. I don't know. So anyways, it's so ridiculous. You guys know this is so ridiculous, and let's just wait and see. Okay, I still wonder when is Highline ever going to mention anything about it. But yeah, because guys, have you guys also seen our weenie membership in V Live and in Japan? It's over. I'm like, what? Just suddenly it's over? But the fan meeting is at the end of this month, and like you just cancel our membership? I don't know what's going on, guys. So I don't know what the heck is going on. So many questions. So hopefully in a few days we'll figure things out. I sure hope so. Yeah, so Cherry says, we know, we feel it. Wano was the heart of MX. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And it's the softness that's missing now. The balance. Exactly, Cherry. Exactly, Cherry. So like, right now it's like we only see it in Wano solo stuff, which is very cute to see. Of course, I love to see Wano in anything he does, but like him being alone and like, yeah, only alone is still feels like something missing, and that's the missing part that I want to see in MX. Yeah. You know it, girlfriend. Rim says, but we can imagine a bright side. Think, yeah, yeah. Let's think. Let's end this on the bright side. Yeah, let's think on the bright side. Chanyu is not in the limelight. He can be taking care of the group's future. He could be. He could be, including Wano. Yeah, yeah. They could be. They could be. I really want to imagine that's happening. Like they will be back from the military, and bam, this is Monster X. I hope. I hope that's one of my biggest dreams. I hope, girlfriend. And then Rim says S7. Yeah, yeah. Monster X S7. And anyone who does not like that can bleep off. Exactly right. I say exactly the same thing, Rim. You and me, you think exactly the same thing as me. I couldn't agree more. I hope something like that does happen. I wish, just surprise me with MX7. I'm gonna cry for days. Cry in happiness of yeah, if you surprise me with MX7. Um yeah, but as of right now, it's not looking good. As you guys know, it's not looking good, but I'm still gonna have hope. I'm still gonna have hope, but let's hope things get better soon. Cherry says, plus, Wano was always the one who said they will always be MX. You know it, girl. He talked about the most that they would always be a group. You know it, girl. I'm glad you know that. He always said it the most. He always like, hey guys, we're gonna renew and stay together, right, guys? He's also a big OT7 ultimate bias. Of course he is. Of course Wano is. He's a bigger OT7 than me. Of course he is. Yeah, yeah. He always said things like that. And so I want to assume when he had to leave Monster X, of course it like tore him apart. I mean, as much as it tore us apart, can we imagine for Wano how much it tore him apart? So I hope he still wants to go back to being 7. I hope so, but we still don't know yet. We still don't know yet, but I hope that Wano, you're still an Ultimate Bias OT7. Yeah, we'll see. Um Cherry says, right, I was wondering if they will acknowledge that Wano is a Starship artist now, right? We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Bar says, I think Starship would have to own up to the pain they caused all of us. I wish they will. I wish they will, but they will never. You guys know Starship. They never acknowledge anything of how the fans feel. Never, ever, ever. So I feel pretty sure they're never gonna do anything, but it's just really, really ridiculous to see to see Wano having to say he's like part of Starship now. It's like, even though he was always in Starship, let's be real, he was always in Starship, but like no longer say Highline anymore. That's the thing. It's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be so weird. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Stephanie, girlfriend, it's okay that you come right now, but I am gonna leave soon. But Stephanie, happy to see her as always, even at the last minute. Hey, girlfriend. She says, hi, Chrissy. I'm currently eating breakfast. Have a good breakfast, and you are out camping. Oh my gosh, and I'm glad you have data out there. Okay, okay, so she's out camping and said, oh, and Wi-Fi. Okay, how do you have Wi-Fi while camping? Okay, the Wi-Fi comes and goes. I might not be so active here. It's all good, but Stephanie, I do have to leave soon anyway. But happy camping, happy breakfast. I hope your Wi-Fi is okay. And see you next time. Don't worry, buddy. See you next time. Cherry says Starship should compensate for all the psychological trauma and pay for therapy. I would love that, Cherry. I would love that, but we know that's not gonna happen. But yeah, in my opinion, the only thing that will make me happy for Starship to do is to let all 7 members not renew with them. I don't know that that's gonna happen, but I wish that would be the best thing I would like to see happen, is that Starship lets them all go. I wish, but then again, we don't know if the members want to go or not. But yeah, I don't want anything from Starship except to never see their darn faces again. I wish, yeah. But and he was Cherry, but yeah, and Cherry says Starship taking off the wig. Exactly, exactly. Highline, basically Starship with a wig, and so yeah. So now that they say, oh, we're gonna be no longer having Highline anymore, it's just them taking off their wig. It's so ridiculous. Exactly. So guys, thanks for joining me on this reaction party and some spilling tea, and I'll see you guys 2 days from now when we could react to the full song and music video of If With You from Universe. And so, oh wow, Stephanie says it's a camping site. It's a camping site. Okay, and there's Wi-Fi there. Got you. You guys are also in cabins. That is not really camping. Okay, I was imagining like a tent, like in the wilderness. So anyway, so she's like fancy camping. Okay, so yeah, you guys are in cabins, so no tents are needed. Okay, got you. But it is camping, but it's like glamping. Like, do you guys call that as well overseas? But it's called glamping here in Korea, where it's like going out, or like you're going out, but it's like fancy camping, like cabin or like in a fancy car or a trailer. Yeah. Anyways, happy glamping, and hopefully see you next time. And Stephanie says, all right, I'm glad I could be here for the end at least. That's right, I'm glad to see you at the end at least too. She says, bye, Chrissy. I wish you a good rest of the evening. You too, buddy. So good rest of the day. Good rest of the day for you. But for me, yeah, rest of the evening. Thank you very much, girlfriend. And I definitely feel better after spilling this tea with you guys. As always, I'm such a what's the word, external processor. So just me talking about with people and hearing your feedback as well always makes me feel better. So I just want to say thanks to you guys as always for joining on these lives and talking with me, and hopefully in the future we will have more happy things to talk about. But for now, I perceive we're going to have more sad topics soon, but let's hope for the best. As always, hope for the best, guys. Rim says, thank you. No problem, Rim. Hopefully see you next time too. So yeah, thank you for joining, Rim. And she says, discuss such things really lessen the pain. I agree. Yeah, because we can't talk to anyone about these things. Exactly, Rim. Rim, you know exactly how I feel. Like I've said this before, I do not have real life mon bebe weenie friends. Like you guys are my real life friends technically, but I mean, we only talk on the internet, and so anyways, but I appreciate talking with fellow fans that understand me, and we just both understand each other and getting through it. This is why I really appreciate seeing you guys in my life. So thank you guys very, very much for helping me. I also hope that I help you guys, and let's hope better things to come soon. Let's hope so. Gianzanaka says, I thought you left. Okay, so Gianzanaka says, thanks for the live, Chrissy. You're very welcome. Thank you again for joining. I missed you and everyone. Stop it. I was only gone for like a few days. Stop it. But yeah, I miss you guys as always. So I miss talking with you guys for 5 hours. Okay, we haven't done a long live in such a long time because I'm so busy with work. But hopefully, I'm gonna finish my work soon. I'm really, really hoping in due time, and then finally can go back to 5 hour long lives with you guys. And so take care, everyone. Stay healthy, be happy, stay happy, and hopefully more happy things to come in the future. Rim says, have a great day. Bye. You're well, girlfriend. Thank you very much. You have a good day, good night, and hopefully see you next time. Bye bye, Rim. Happy to see you here. And Kianzanaka says, have a good day or night, everyone. Bye bye. Gianzanaka, as always, happy to see you here. You too, as always, and see you again next time. Cherry says, bye, Chrissy. Good night and sweet dreams. Thank you as always so much, Cherry. You're so sweet. You too have great dreams. Have a good night. Yeah, stay healthy, everyone. Stay safe. See you all again soon. Barbara says, Barbara, I can't believe you're still here too. Okay, Barbara says, I feel better coming here this morning. I'm so happy to hear that. I also feel better too. So I'm glad we're both the same. Yes. She says, now LOL, bye everyone. Yes, Barbara, as always. So happy to see you, because I know Barbara has been Barbara, even though we haven't seen her often chatting live, but I see her a lot in the comments. So anyways, Barbara, just always happy to see you here as always. All you guys, always happy to see you here as always. Okay, so let me stay 1 minute just in case. And also my poor drink was left here melted, but no, I think it's still good. So, FYI, while I wait for a minute. So it's not raining right now, but I'm pretty sure the humidity is still pretty bad. Let me see what's the humidity right now. So right now it's 29 degrees Celsius, guys. How am I surviving? But 35 is my limit. Right now it's 29 degrees Celsius, and humidity level 74%. Not terrible, but this is definitely normal. So my drink is now almost reaching lukewarm, almost. And so I just thought what's very fascinating, because it's 29 degrees Celsius. That's why. So anyways, thanks you guys again. Okay, and then and then Barbara says, wait, sorry, I already read that. Sorry. Thanks you guys again, as always. I'm gonna go. I wanna assume all the comments are done. Yeah. So thanks you guys again. Until 2 days from now. See you guys again, July 7th. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Bye.